Hey, what's up everybody? Rod J back again to check out another beer. Thanks for swinging by to check out another video. So tonight I'm doing a review on New Belgium's the Hemperor HPA. This comes in at 7% ABV, also 55 IBU. If you happen to catch the Beer Flow show that we did for American Craft Beer Week, I was actually drinking and talking some about this beer, but I was asked if I was going to do this on a separate video, which I said I would, so here that is as well. Looking forward to breaking this one down here for a little bit more than what I provided at the time. It is an HPA, obviously H is for hemp. It says the Hemperor HPA is a new kind of hoppy beer blending hemps with hops for complete sensory domination. And if you want to see their sustainability efforts, you can visit thehemperor.com. Nice looking appearance here. I was waiting a while for this to come out, so I was glad when it finally did and emerged at one of my spots here. They are very good about also putting the dates there on the bottle that you can see down there in the corner. So let's go ahead and get this baby open and get it into a glass and see where we go from there. Now, I'm not even trying to sniff, and this is the same as it was last week when I did this beer, and I'm already getting the aroma of the hemp coming out. Has a really strong, dank, resinous type feel to the beer. And if you ever had a hemp beer before, you're probably used to it. If not, it is going to be pretty pungent. And I've seen people that really like this beer, and I've seen people that really don't like this beer. It's going to be almost like an acquired type taste, I believe. But there you can check it out. Nice amber color, nice clarity. You see all the bubble action taking place. Head did come out a little thin here, less than a finger of head. As far as anything else with the appearance, head is kind of pretty much a white head, but it is pretty much dissipated at this point. You get that nice, almost like burnt feel from the hemp. It almost has like a leathery type aroma as well. But if you think of like a burnt match, when the flame goes out, that smell you get left over, it's almost reminiscent of that. You get a lot of pininess, you get a lot of dankness, have a lot of good stuff taking place with this beer. If you like that kind of smell of that almost like a muskiness that you would get from like hemp or something along those lines, all of that is really coming out very easily. You don't have to sniff really hard. And the one thing I'll say about the aroma, it is a little bit long lasting as well. As far as the taste, you do get a nice mouthfeel. You do pick up that flavor and those notes in the mouth as well. You're getting a nice little sensation taking place. Has a nice smoothness to it, almost like a oily type feel. Like if you think of a hop oil, it's kind of got that little bit of a slickness to it. Goes down the back of the throat rather easily. Nice little stip at the tongue. A little bit of a scratch on the back end, on the swallow, on the finish. Carbonation sits rather well on this one. In the cheeks, I kind of feel that hemp sensation as well. That resinous type feel, it is lingering some with this beer. And now after a few other gulps, I feel a nice tingling action taking place in the cheeks as well. So I like all the mouth action that takes place on this beer. It's got a solid body to it. Nice medium type body on here that really helps it stand out. Not too thin at all. Really a nice, pleasurable beer in my opinion. I don't know what it may be that may turn off some people. I will say, if you have something like, say, a malt liquor, which can also be pungent in the taste, it's not in that type of direction where it's like a malt liquor as far as taste-wise, but texture or quality-wise, you almost have like this lingering effect kind of similar to that. But again, if you're used to or you've drank hemp beers in the past, this one is a pretty solid representation of those. And it really does go down very easily. But I enjoyed this one. Again, this is New Belgium, the Hemperor. If you had it before, let me know what you think. Put some comments in the comment section. But go ahead and check it out. See if you may like this one. If you like this kind of style or you've had some of the beers like this. If possible, you're not sure, try to maybe get a single before you buy a whole six-pack if you find a place that actually sells them. The six-pack of this, for me, was $12.99. And I know with some people being disappointed, they kind of felt like they would rather put that money elsewhere. So just be aware of that too. But thanks for swinging by. Check out another video. I look forward to catching you guys next time. Keep drinking those good craft beers. And if you like what you saw, please remember to hit that like button. And if you haven't subscribed yet, hit that subscribe button. That all being said, remember, there's always time. Get your beer on. Cheers.